Right, what we're doing here. One Leaf AI have sent us this. It's the 400 Commander Eagle 2. Yeah, 2x26 by 50. So we've been having a mooch with it, been learning how to use it. You get quite a bit with it. You know, it's all detachable. You get a nice gimbaled IR emitter. So it comes with detachable laser rangefinder, and that's all accessible through your buttons on the top here. You've still got your diopter adjust at the back for the lens, but other than that, it's like watching a small digital screen. There's not really a lot of issue with eyeline, to be honest with you. You can go from 0 using eye cups that come with this. So yeah, you get your user manual. So you get a shorter one and a longer one. They screw onto the eyepiece at the back. You get a little tunnel tube that screws onto the front here. That's for in daylight use, for when it's bright sunny days. Yeah, you've got your leads that go with it. That's charged, one of the charge leads. Or got a battery charger there that's universal. That's because there's one that goes in the top of here. And that cap there, you get two different sizes. There's a long cap and a short cap. That's because you can put a longer battery in it. There's some jazzy little tools with it. The mounts, they're really easy to use, and I quite like them, to be honest with you, because of the way they work. It's almost like the bed on a milling machine. So it's quite chunky. It's clearly there to do a job. So yeah, it's got laser splash. It's got ballistic calculator in there, but you have to put your pellet size, weight, and everything in there. And it gives you an extra set of reticles, like a little green circle with a green crosshair and a red dot in the middle. You've got a number of buttons on the top. You've got one for record and one for photos. You've got one on the right that gives you brightness on the screen. So you can change the brightness up and down on the screen with it being digital. The one on the left, that selects through from daytime vision, starry vision, which is what they call it, and night vision, the usual black and white, but the starry vision's in colour. You've got your focus wheel at the front, so it's front parallax really. You get your focus there. You get your zoom from your menu button here. That dials up and down. You also get your laser splash with that, just by pressing it quickly once. It'll come up with a distance with a splash from that. If you hold this one down, it gives you a menu board, which is 3.5 pages long. But it's the quality of build. It's very, very solid, very robust. Everything's got such a definite click to it. Everything tightens up really nicely. Don't feel as though anything's going to round off or give way. So, but yeah, even the way the gimbal system works on this, it's a straightforward button on and off at the back, because with the Sony sensor that's in here, it doesn't need as many lumens. You're getting an awful lot for your money, and you're saving a lot by comparison. Yeah, fair enough. If you're going to spend like over £1,000 on a night vision system, you're going to want it to be really sharp and not at all grainy. You get a little bit of graininess with this, but then it's on a level that it's at. I think it's in a position to compete regarding people wanting something affordable for going hunting with. Definitely, you know, it's like all right for that all day long. But it's just got a few extras in there that you wouldn't expect for the money. Like I say, the ballistic calculator, the one set 0. You get a choice of reticles, reticle colours, second focal plane, first focal plane. It's all in there. It's just going to take a little bit of time to learn how to use them. That's it. But it's kind of starts becoming a little bit automatic. So you'll be out every day at daylight, you'll get into dusk, get into night time, you'll just press the odd button, you're there. Charge wise, they last about 9 hours. So you've got 2 large batteries inside, because it's not a tube, it's a camera. And you've got one inside there, another battery inside there, so you're getting a total of 9 hours. But yeah, I like it. Definitely a worthy purchase, I'd say. So see what you think anyway. So, a few other bits and bobs to show you with it. So see you later. Cheers. Hello again. NV400 Commander Eagle 2. We've been having a go with it, been learning about it. You know, I've been referring to instruction manual from time to time. Going to do that when I start using the ballistic calculator on it. But for now, I'm going to So let's see how it gets on. A little bit of daylight left, and see what you think, really. So switch him on. Right, we're recording. So I'll zoom in. You've got a first photo plane and a second photo plane option on these. So that's a tiny little bit grainy. Right, so that's at 25 metres. It's not too bad, and it's all down to how steady I can keep this thing now. I'm going for the centre one. So as you can see, the accuracy is there. Still the centre one. Let's go for the top left. Ooh, that went slightly left there. Bit of a flyer going on, I think. Must have been. We'll soon find out. Alright, okay. Yeah, I'll give it an adjust. See what happens. It is a bit windy out there, mind. Right, so I press record again. That's straightforward enough. Let's zoom back in. See if that's made a difference. Right, so that's full 25 times zoom. Still the top left. There we go. Still the top left. There we go. Yeah, certainly nothing wrong with the zeroing on this. I think if anything it's going to be the user that's the problem. Yeah, I'm going for the top right now. Hope I'm not going to blow air. I'll pop the other magazine in if I do. Yeah. Right, that's that. That's the manual magazine. Now let's go into beast mode. So let's go for the top right again. Centre again. As you can see, it's hitting pretty much where it's pointing. There you go, all for all. Let's go for the bottom right. Bottom right still. Accuracy is definitely there on this. I mean, distance wise, saying 30.9 yards, so yeah, it's 25 metres. Right, bottom left. Bottom left still. I like them. They do work. I mean, they're not budget end. The build on them is quite phenomenal. Let's go for the centre again. Yeah, it's pretty much going all for all. I've done worse with the glass optics. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, digital optics. It's like watching a television screen, but it isn't. Yeah, it's very enjoyable, easy enough to start gelling with. I mean, obviously you've got to learn its quirks and what have you if it has got any like any other. But all this is zoom footage, full zoom at 30 yards, so yeah, I think that's quite an achievement in daylight vision. Now we'll have to see what it's like in night vision because it's getting proper dark out there. Yeah, see you in a while. Bit breezy out there. Right, I've just gone out and put up another target. It's pitch black out there now. There's no street lighting or anything. Proper dark. So see how we go. I'll use this one instead. This on. So I know see what's going on. Get the light on. Dun, dun, dun. You zoom out a bit. Get a better idea where we're at. Nice, see? That's better. Let's take it in a bit. And a bit of light rebounding off the tree on the right. Sure you can see that, but let's see what we can do. Top left. That appears to have hit down to the right. Will it focus on it? Ah, it'll focus a lot better actually. There we go. With a lot of practice, I'm sure you'd have a very good time with one of these. Very sure of it. Okay, I see. So, just press that button there, and that's it. It's reset. Right. Start recording again. See what happens. A bit of a zoom on. Let's go for the top left again. Nice little group there. Let's go for the centre, even though you can't really see it because of the brightness. You can certainly see where it's hit. Centre again. Yeah, nice group. This just needs a little bit of a tighter zero on it, and that's down to me. Let's go for the top right. Don't shoot. That's a cover for the lights. It's floodlit out here at D range at nights. Normally. On bottom right. Let me offset. Bottom right. Top right. It's definitely bang on grouping wise, it's not losing it. As you can see, nothing wrong with that. So, bottom left, go for bull. There you go. And there we go. I tell you what, you get an awful lot, definitely getting an awful lot. And when you're looking, let's have a look up at the other end of the range, see what's going on up there. Right, that up there, the far end is 60 yards. So there's a little cell set, knockdowns. That's 60 yards. That's tight enough, you'll be alright shooting stuff at 60 yards like that. Yeah, I like it. It's a nice scope. It's capable, very capable I'd say. Easy enough to operate. Still picking up on some of it, like anything, you learn as you go along. But I'm quite getting into this with the ballistic calculator carry on. Because I don't know of any that are under 800 quid, sort of 700 quid margin. Although they are starting to come down in price, a lot of them. And these have got a new one out, the NV400 one leaf. Build wise, very solid. I won't be worried about dropping it. I like some of the little InDesigns, what they've done on it of their own. So yeah, it's one of those what's not to like. And you get it from them direct. You know, there'll be the information down in the bottom. So yeah, lovely. Absolutely lovely scope for the money. Cheers. See you later.